Hello everyone, my name's Mike and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope that you guys are enjoying our videos on different topics. If you want to see more, then please be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any future updates. Without further ado, let's dive into today's topic. One of the most common errors that you can encounter on your computer is this device cannot start code 10 error. Solving this issue can be difficult, especially for those who haven't got much information on this issue. However, there's no need to worry because today we're going to give you 5 easy methods to fix this error code 10. Before we jump into today's methods, first we need to understand what is the device cannot start code 10 error. There are various device manager error codes and the code 10 error is just one of them. It usually occurs in a situation where the device manager isn't able to start the hardware device. This can happen due to an outdated or corrupted drivers. So how do you fix this device cannot start code 10 error? Let's get into it. This may seem so simple, but many do not try it. Restarting your computer solves many computer related issues and the code 10 error is one of them. Just simply restart your computer and you are good to go. It's crucial to start with the basics as it may solve your issue without wasting more of your time on more complex and advanced methods. If you restart your computer and the error code message pops up again, it's time to try our second method. The feature Hardware and Device Troubleshooter is accessible in Windows 10 by default. It will help you detect the exact location of the error and then ultimately solve it. Just follow these easy steps. On your computer, go to the search box and type in CMD and open up the command prompt. Type this into the command prompt and press enter. A new window will appear. Press next and let Windows diagnose the issues. The troubleshooter will start scanning the PC and finally your computer will hopefully fix the different issues that are related to your hardware device. If you still face the error, the problem could be likely occurring due to device drivers. Let's check out our third method. If method 2 didn't work, a faulty update may be the reason why you run into this error. Undoing and rolling back the device driver updates could fix the error. Here's how to do it. Unplug any external devices from your laptop or PC, right click on Windows and then select Device Manager. Search for the device you want to undo the changes for the driver. On the left hand side, click on the arrow button and this will expand the hardware constitutes. Right click on the selection that you want to change and click on Properties from the menu. Select the driver tab on the popped up Properties window. There should be an option called Rollback Drivers. Click on this to roll back the drivers. If method 3 didn't work, maybe the reason you are having this error is because you haven't updated your device drivers. Here's how to update the drivers for your faulty device. Unplug any unnecessary devices from your laptop or PC. Right click on the Windows icon and then select Device Manager. Search for the device that you want to update the drivers for. On the left hand side, click on the arrow button to expand the hardware constitutes. Right click on the device that you have selected and then click on Update Driver from the pop-up menu. A new window will appear. Click on Search Automatically for Drivers and then follow the steps to update your device drivers and you're good to go. If this doesn't work, then give our last method a shot. Unlike the other methods, this is a more complex and advanced method. There is a probability that the code 10 error may be happening due to the registry values. Deleting the pair of registry values may solve your problem. However, you must follow these steps carefully before trying to make any changes to the registry. Improper changes can cause more issues. Press the Windows and R key together to open up the Run dialog box. After, type this into the search box to launch the registry editor. In the address bar, type this in and then press enter. Pause the screen so you can type this fully out. After opening the class key, you'll observe many keys under it that are long strings of characters. These GUIDs, or known as Globally Unique Identifiers, all match various types of hardware in the device manager. Now you'll need to identify the appropriate GUID for the specific device that you are having issues with. In order to do that, go to the device manager by right-clicking on the Windows icon and then clicking Device Manager. Double-click the device that you have issues with so that you can see all of the details. Click on the Details tab and in the Properties drop-down option, select Class GUID. Copy the value here because this is what we need to edit the registry. Go back to the registry editor and go to the address bar and then press the / key and then paste the GUID value and then press enter. You will hopefully find the upper filter and lower filter items. You may only see one of them and that's totally fine. However, if you do not see any of them, then make sure that you have got the right GUID. If the GUID is correct and you can't find them, then this method might not work for you. Click on both the files. If you've got one, then that's absolutely fine, and then delete them. Once you've confirmed the warning, the files will be deleted. Restart and check again if the device is working or not. Due to the device cannot start code 10 on Windows 10 error, you may lose some of your essential data. So here's a bonus method that you can use to recover your data. Here we recommend using Wondershare Recoverit as it can recover files from your hard drive with its simple to use interface. Also, it supports over 1,000 file formats, which means you'll be able to retrieve all of your data easily. So let's show you how to get this done. First of all, install Wondershare Recoverit on your PC and launch the software to initiate the data recovery process. Now select the hard disk that you want to recover files from and then click Start. Recoverit will start scanning the selected hard drive for all the files. This process will usually take a few minutes depending on the size of your drive. Just be patient. After the scanning process completes, select the files that you want to retrieve and click Recover. You can also tap the Preview button to check the preview of each file before recovering it. That's it, you have recovered your essential data with these easy steps. So that's all for today. We really hope that you liked our video on how to fix the device cannot start code 10 error. If this video has helped you out, then please give us a thumbs up and comment down below on what you would like to see next. Also, share this video with your friends and family if you gained something out of today's episode. Anyway, make sure to hit that subscribe button and press that notification bell so you get updates on our future videos. Take care everyone, bye.